Ever dreamed of having a garden but thought you didn't have the space? Look at this beautiful vertical garden. It's made entirely from recycled wood. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to build one for your own home, step by step. It's easier than you think and perfect for any small balcony, patio, or even an empty wall inside. First things first, let's gather our materials. You'll need some recycled wood. Pallets are a great option, but any sturdy reclaimed wood will do. You'll also need screws, a drill, sandpaper, a protective varnish or paint suitable for outdoor use, and some geotextile fabric. This fabric is key for holding the soil and allowing drainage. And of course, you'll need your favorite blends and some quality potting soil. Having everything ready before you start makes the whole process so much smoother. Now, let's get our wood ready. Recycled wood has character, but it needs a little prep. Start by giving it a good clean with a stiff brush and some soapy water to remove any dirt or grime. Once it's completely dry, it's time to sand it down. We're not aiming for a perfect finish, just smooth enough to remove splinters and rough patches. A medium grit sandpaper should work perfectly. This step is crucial for safety and for getting a nice, clean look. After sanding, we need to protect the wood from the elements, especially if your garden will be outdoors. Apply a coat of protective varnish or an exterior-grade paint. This will seal the wood and prevent it from rotting due to moisture and sun exposure. Make sure to cover all sides and edges. Let it dry completely according to the product's instructions, which might take a day or two. This is a step you definitely don't want to skip. With our wood prepped and ready, it's time for the fun part, building. Let's start with the design. Think about where your garden will go and how big you want it to be. A simple rectangular frame is a great starting point. I'm making mine 1 meter tall and 60 centimeters wide. Measure your wood pieces for the frame and mark your cutting lines clearly with a pencil. Once you've marked everything, it's time to cut. Safety first, so please wear safety glasses. Use a saw to carefully cut your frame pieces to size. You'll need 2 long vertical pieces and 2 shorter horizontal pieces for the top and bottom. Then, you'll need a few more horizontal pieces to create the shelves or pockets for your plants. I'm going for 3 shelves, so I'll cut 3 more pieces. Now, let's assemble the main frame. Lay your 2 long vertical pieces on a flat surface, parallel to each other. Place the shorter horizontal pieces at the top and bottom to form a rectangle. Use your drill and screws to join them together. I recommend drilling pilot holes first to prevent the wood from splitting. Make sure the frame is square and sturdy. A wobbly frame won't last long. With the main frame built, we can add the planter boxers. We'll create simple angled shelves. Take the pieces you cut for your shelves and attach them inside the frame. I'm placing mine at a slight upward angle. This helps hold the soil and plants securely. For the bottom of each planter box, attach another piece of wood to create a base. This gives you a V-shaped pocket. Screw everything together securely, ensuring it can handle the weight of soil and plants. The next step is to line our planter boxers with geotextile fabric. This is essential for holding the soil while allowing excess water to drain out, preventing root rot. Cut a piece of fabric large enough to line the inside of each pocket. Use a staple gun to attach the fabric securely along the top edges of the wood. Make sure there are no gaps where soil can escape. We're almost there. Now, it's time to bring our garden to life. Fill each fabric-lined pocket with good quality potting soil. Don't pack it too tightly. Leave it a little loose. Then, gently take your plants out of their nursery pots, loosen the root ball a bit, and place them into the soil. I'm using a mix of herbs like mint and basil and some colorful flowers like petunias. Add a little more soil around the plants to secure them in place. Let's talk about some useful tips to keep your vertical garden thriving. For watering, the top plants will dry out faster, so give them a little extra water. Let the water trickle down to the lower levels. As for sunlight, most herbs and flowers need at least 6 hours of direct sun a day, so place your garden in a sunny spot. For plant selection, consider succulents for a low-maintenance option or a mix of lettuces and spinach for an edible garden. It's also important to know the common mistakes to avoid. First, poor wood treatment. If you don't seal the wood properly, it will rot quickly. Second, inadequate drainage. Without the geotextile fabric or drainage holes, your plant roots will get waterlogged. Also, be mindful of your plant choices. Don't put shade-loving plants in direct sun. And finally, make sure your structure is stable. If it's tall, consider securing it to a wall. So, let's do a quick recap. We started by preparing our recycled wood. Then we designed, cut, and assembled the frame. We created the planter pockets, lined them with fabric, and finally filled them with soil and plants. The result is a stunning, space-saving garden that adds a touch of green to your home and gives new life to old materials. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and feel inspired to build your own vertical garden. It's a rewarding project that's both beautiful and sustainable. If you do make one, I would love to see it. Share a picture in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful. Subscribe to the channel for more DIY projects and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching and happy gardening.